Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. With 16 wins by knockout to his credit, here is a man considered by many to be the biggest power threat in UFC history, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. Not a lot of guys lining up to face this guy, incidentally, and hard to blame them. Anthony "Rumble" Johnson trying to crack heads once again here tonight.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, let's start with the kicking technique because it is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph a thing, and I think what really jumps out of the film room for me is his ability to get his foot off the canvas to the target so quickly. A lot of guys just don't even see it coming. And he doesn't discriminate. He'll attack that lead leg, he'll go to the body, beautiful head kick upstairs as well. The technique is really what sets up everything to this guy's game, and his opponent certainly wary of what's coming back with those kicks tonight.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Johnson is 3 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Opens with the inside leg kick. Johnson gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe. Landed that one.
He got cracked. Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. This could be it. Really missed with that right hand. Good defense there.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. How about that shin?
And he's looking for that left.
Flipped him with the jab.
Nice leg kick right there, I'll tell you that. Tagged him.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Hard hook.
And now he lands a combination.
Hit him hard
so
with that
good
hook.
with that hook, Joe. Oh! Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Tagged him.
Oh! Back to his feet again. Amazing. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Tying up here in the clinch, looking for openings.
Johnson's worked in that arm. Nice job of pummeling, and he's got the double underhooks now. 90 seconds to go.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh, and he connects there.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Johnson. Well, so whoa!
This could be it right here.
Oh!
Slightly deflected.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh,
He hurt him again.
round two coming up next. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And let's look at that again.
Okay, you're okay. Listen, all right, hey.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Round two here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that,
Huge right hand!
Can he hang on?
Vicious combo there. Oh!
He got hurt very, very badly.
Oh! Tagged him.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's in big, big trouble.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Ooh,
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my
huge
mother
hook there,
punches? Nice leg kick. He hurt him with that hook.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid...
Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him. He's rocked. Big right hand.
Oh!
Wow! He's trying to pass here. Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there, too.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Back to the jab now, no good. Right hook to the head block.
Tags him.
Back and forth we go.
Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. I mean, just stiff.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Jackson!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. It is a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Ilir Latifi. Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing 1 or 2 kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game. So here is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, current UFC interim light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Never lost the belt inside the octagon. It was transgressions outside the octagon that resulted in him being stripped of the title. But when the lights go on, you can argue this is the most dominant and best champion the octagon has ever seen.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Ilir, the sledgehammer, Latifi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Latifi gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at
How about that shin?
Tagged him.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he just misses with the right hook there, Joe. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Out of nowhere, this choke. That choke is locked up. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. He's in half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Latifi.
Big body punch. Oh, elbow to the head.
Oh, Jones gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Front kick to the face.
Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open on that one. Now he goes for the single leg.
That choke is deep. His guillotine is nasty.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. The round was about to end, sunk in the submission, and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
So Johnny Bones does it again. Congratulations to John Jones, to Mike Winklejohn, to the rest of the team. This is a big win here tonight. A lot of people wanted to see where John Jones was at this stage of his career, and I think he proved here tonight. This is still a very prime John Jones, and on his best night, he's the best light heavyweight in the world. Certainly proved as much here tonight. Congratulations to the UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and Lyoto Machida. So here he is, the talented karate practitioner, former UFC light heavyweight champion, the inimitable Lyoto the Dragon Machida. Still going strong, north of 37 years old. Had to deal with a lengthy suspension, but Machida is back, seemingly better than ever. One of 5 fighters in UFC competition with more than 3 knockouts. Also really one of the more feared strikers this octagon has ever hosted. One of 12 Brazilians to realize a UFC title.
Lyoto Machida combines outstanding karate technique with very good takedown defense and an underrated wrestling game to go with it.
right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
Chuck Liddell will go down in history of one of the greatest fighters in the history of the UFC. The UFC light heavyweight champion during his reign was one of the most feared fighters in the sport, with devastating knockout victories of the elite of his era.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Dragon, Machida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota. All right, ready to go for round 1. There's Lyoto the Dragon Machida. The expectation is we'll get a little bit of a feeling out process here in the early going. Certainly, Machida has had a lot of big wins in round 1, but the opposition oftentimes in the early going is tentative as they try to get a bead on the unorthodox Lyoto Machida. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Keep an eye out for the right hand of the Iceman. It's one of his best weapons. And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Machida.
Good defense there.
Coming up on the jab there. Nicely done by Machida. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Hard leg kick.
Under. Oh!
Kick to the face. This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! What a leg kick. He got tagged there.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Flipped him with the jab.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Machida.
Clean jab.
Machida lands there. Just out of range with the uppercut. How about that shin?
Really missed with that right hand. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
45 seconds to go here in round one. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Look at this.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, nice jab by Machida. Five minutes in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Inspira, inspira, o ar entrando pelo nariz, saindo pela boca. Pega uma.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment. All right, round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. Lyoto Machida is the best karate stylist to ever compete in mixed martial arts. His style is very perplexing for people who haven't competed against him before, and he has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to go with it.
Another shot lands upstairs. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
That's, again, the experience.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice jab there by Machida.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh! Look at that, right to the temple.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Constantly a moving target.
Good body punch there.
And the left kick there with conviction.
Big right hand.
Sound defensively blocks the shot.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Under a minute to go, round two. Machida's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, this is live in real time. We didn't hit the replay button. Again, he gets cracked to the head because, again, he's leaning in, almost moving right into his opponent's striking range.
Lyoto with a nasty kick to the body. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
And that's the end of round number two.
Losing stamina back.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building. Third round underway.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. How about that shin? Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
And he's looking for that left. Huge uppercut misses. Big left punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Straight right, he missed.
Good shot. Both men landing in that exchange.
Just out of range with that right hand.
He's hurt. This could be it.
And now a head kick to boot. Switching stances here. Back to orthodox. Liddell gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. Oh, tags him with that running left again. Final seconds of the fight.
Nice leg kick.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so this one goes the distance, Joe. Both fighters had their moments, certainly a close fight on paper, and that is exactly the way it played out inside the octagon. This is a decision that truly could go either way.
Round two, we see more of the same beautiful kicking technique on display. Round three, this thunderous head kick finds its way through the guard.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, McGee. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Liddell. And Judge 3 scores it, 30-27, for the winner by split decision, Chuck the Iceman Liddell!
Well, what a moment for this young fighter here tonight as he gets the nod by way of decision. I thought both fighters had their moments in the fight, but in the end, he was the better fighter tonight and deserved to get the nod. And this is going to be a confidence builder for him moving forward, I would think, as well. I think his skills are starting to turn that proverbial corner, and we'll see if he can take his game to the next level as he moves forward here in the UFC. right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Jimmy Manuwa and Little Nog Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. So here's one of the few guys on this UFC roster that is still getting it done north of 40 years old. Lil Nog, Rogerio Nogueira representing Team Nogueira. This is an outstanding boxer. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions to his credit, but he's been primarily a boxer in the UFC. Outstanding jab, a lot of pop with both hands. And when he's been healthy, he's realized success. The big problem for Little Nog, 7 years on the UFC roster, just 9 fights. Good to see him healthy and back in another showcase spot tonight.
Rogerio Nogueira, the brother of former UFC heavyweight champion and former Pride heavyweight champion Minotauro Nogueira, is one of the best boxers inside the UFC's light heavyweight division, and on top of that, has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Well, they don't call him poster boy for nothing. Jimmy Manuwa with as good a highlight tape as anyone in the sport. This is a gifted striker. Of course, you know about the one-punch knockout power. Don't sleep on the left hook. Just ask Corey Overtime Anderson about that. Jimmy Manuwa, very dangerous fighter and perennial tough out for anyone at 205 pounds.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise. Wow!
Jab.
How about that shin? He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Look at that nasty jab.
Nogueira gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Nice.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
That one hurt.
Able to rip the body there. Nogueira gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, he landed a right hand. Trying to move into side control here. Denied.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the box.
Good punch.
Manuwa gets up, but he looks compromised here, Joe.
Slightly deflected.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, that's a good strike there by Nogueira.
Man landing in that exchange.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Nogueira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Misses the takedown. Eats a nice right hand.
Nogueira's lower jaw is not no good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big left hand.
Manuwa gets in the clinch. Oh, he's got a good Muay Thai clinch here, Joe.
Oh! Big knee!
He's got him hurt here.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Final seconds here in round one. How good is that jab by the poster boy? Round two next.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
It's that last round. He got the better of you with the striking. You're bigger than he is. More combinations, more angles, and more head movement.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. All right, let's get to round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. Rogerio Nogueira, also known as Little Nogs, is an outstanding boxer with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh!
Nicely done to avoid the clinch. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
We show you the total strikes. Nogueira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Effective strike there by Manuwa. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely. Oh!
Back up.
Oh, slipped that
Oh, he
left
hurt
hand
him.
well.
He could have
Oh.
This could be it right here. Woo! Woo! Look at that jab.
Nogueira goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Controlling, looks for the choke. Drops down for it. He might get it here. Look at this. I think this is it. He's tapping. That's it. We got him. He got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antonio Rosario
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Volkan Oezdemir and Tito Ortiz. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare, the former UFC light heavyweight champion Tito Ortiz. At one point, he successfully defended this belt 5 times. Tonight, he tries to begin another run back to contention. You know the book on Tito at this point in time. Devastating ground and pound striker, physical gifts, and a mental toughness that few guys are going to be able to match on fight night. Tito Ortiz, back for more inside the octagon tonight.
Ortiz comes in with a ton of world-class experience as the former long-time light heavyweight champion. He's a powerful wrestler, and he's probably going to look to take this fight to the ground and deliver some of his patented ground and pound.
So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course, technique are literally top of the food chain.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Tito Ortiz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Volkan No Time Oezdemir. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. All right, going to be interesting to see how Tito Ortiz chooses to attack here early on in this one. At least on paper, he figures to have a lot of advantages. Let's see how he chooses to approach the early game.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop.
Look at that jab. Nice.
Wow!
He got hurt very, very badly.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, huge right hand. So in some trouble here, holds on, not doing a whole lot, just trying to recover here, Joe. Boy,
He's hurt again!
Big body shot
there, too. He's badly, badly hurt.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
And he's in the Muay Thai clinch. Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one. Oh, he hit him with a big knee.
Another nice knee there. How about that shin? 2 minutes to go.
And he's down. Double leg takedown.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Tito. Oezdemir gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Half guard here. He's posturing up here.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, hammer fist here by Ortiz.
He's back in a full guard now.
Seconds remain in the round.
Into half guard again. He postures into place. Now he's moved back into full guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oezdemir.
He's in half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Out of nowhere, this choke.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need to step up and put the pressure on.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
Ready to fight?
All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He transitions to side control. He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. He's moved back into side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Showing good defense, covering up, stopping that ground and pound.
Nice hammer fist.
He's now back to half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oezdemir. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Into side control again.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oezdemir.
Back to north-south again. Inside control once again.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oezdemir.
Big shot from the bottom.
Making all these shots count.
Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. Postures up here.
Tito's hammer fist is blocked by the defense. Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Uzdemir.
Vicious elbow lands to the head. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
He gets the mounted crucifix.
20 seconds left.
Working from north-south again. Ooh, he got a reverse triangle. Wow, that was close.
This is it. 5 more minutes. All wins. Keep doing the same thing you've been doing. Keep reps.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Amazing highlights from that round.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, nice.
Oh, he tagged him with the left. Oh, he's getting hit. Big shots. Oh, head kick. Nice takedown. He moves from full guard to half guard now.
Ortiz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Beautiful hammer fist. And back to full guard.
Well, this is not a man you want on top of you. Now the elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to be on point by Ortiz.
Big left hand. Postures up.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Uzdemir. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Half guard. Passes from half guard, now into side control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's established mounted crucifix.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Tito.
It looks like he's trying to isolate that arm here. He's isolated the arm, he's pinning down the wrist. Now he wants to connect his other hand to his forearm for leverage. Look at that, that is high-level ground game there. He's applying the pressure. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Huntington Beach Bad Boy, Tito.
Well, the celebration is on for Tito Ortiz after another big win here tonight. I thought he put all the skills together beautifully, and when the light shine the brightest, this is a fighter who throughout his career has had a knack for rising to the occasion. Tito Ortiz does it yet again here tonight. All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Ovince St. Preux. Born in Florida, fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Here is the light heavyweight contender. Ovince St. Preux played football at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville and really made a seamless transition to mixed martial arts. Very talented southpaw on the feet. And the book on him, Joe, very hard guy to simulate in training. Very unorthodox with his striking. Makes this guy a difficult out-on fight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Well, this really is as beloved a fighter as there is on this UFC roster. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Mauricio Shogun Rua, turned back the clock recently with the knockout of John Vellante. That was his 20th career knockout, but Shogun Joe still very much hungry for more. We'll see how it plays out for Mauricio Shogun Rua here tonight.
Mauricio Shogun Rua is one of the legends of mixed martial arts. His time in Pride established him as one of the most devastating strikers in the history of the sport. He is the quintessential shoot-to-box, Muay Thai berserker striker.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and some differences in reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Ovince St. Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Oh, effective strike there by Shogun Rua.
Kick gets through. Very swung with a haymaker.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose.
Check that one.
And he connects with a punch.
Shogun Hua with a nasty leg kick. Looking for the left hook.
Joe back in familiar territory as they clinch again.
Nice punch in the clinch.
Over, under now in the clinch. There he goes, Joe. Good transition as he moves to his back. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Break you guys apart, huh?
Yeah, the referee's gonna separate them.
Let's go.
Switching stances here.
Big punches.
He lands the head kick.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Hua. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by St. Preux. Effective punch there by Shogun Hua. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Takedown defense has held up thus far. And the referee splits them up, Joe.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Shogun Hua. Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe.
High kick! He hurt him. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. He's doing a really good job of timing the shot.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Avoids the clinch here.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Final seconds of round one. Whoa!
Take a look at some of the action from this round. Here's a huge kick that stuns. And here's another devastating kick to the head. And here we see it from a different angle.
Respira. Agora, legal? Tá me ouvindo? Ok, pega lá.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Oven St. Preux is a dynamic and powerful striker who has really developed his overall MMA game. He's one of the best athletes in the division.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. How about that shoot?
Oh! This could be it right here.
And they clinch once again here, Joe.
Back to over under control.
Battle for position here.
Works the double underhooks here.
Well, Hua's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do it.
Tags him.
job at least staying upright on that.
Kimura, he's got a Kimura here. He's looking for the Kimura here in side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to pin his opponent's hand down, then he wants to slide his arm underneath his opponent's, grab a hold of his own wrist in the double wrist lock position, step over his, oh my God! Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop in this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Otis St. Cruz.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished, no judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.